Hello and welcome back. My name is 022 and this is some more of Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Life of Hu Fin, Episode 2. So when we last left off, we're investigating. Turns out if you're doing a task, you have to finish it before you can save the game. So I went ahead and just finished the task. And first things first, I'm going to go ahead and turn this horse territory back on. Because, oh, just look at that. It just adds color. Just adds some flavor, some pizzazz. I love it. Anyway, let's jump into it. See what kind of tasks we can do here. Let's go ahead and train some troops. So we get 3 different options here, you know. Some horsemen, some bowmen, some spearmen. I'm going to go ahead and train some horsemen. If you can see right here, there's different merits at the end. It says add merit. It says 0%, 10, 20, etc. on and on. So you can, the more you offer to do, like the more you can gain as far as like presence for your presence skill, and more of a chance of, you know, having a higher rank and all that. But also, like if your lord decided to go ahead and attack somebody else and ask you to help them, it's not going to let you get anything at all because you didn't complete the task. So I like to do halfway, excuse me, I like to do halfway, you know, nothing crazy. Proper training means the difference between life and death. Why not train the horsemen in Chang'e? You bring up a good point. So yeah, so as I mentioned before, doing missions for people or helping them out gets you some rapport, you know, build some friendships. So let's go and do this. Let's see here. So we only have one option here. So here's a bunch of different tabs. Says different amount of success rates and different bonuses you can get. I like to kind of just, you know, play it safe. You know, if I'm gonna sit here and waste time, I want to make sure that I'm getting stuff done. So let's see about asking an officer to help us out here. Semi-Link. Let's see if he wants to help. Sorry, I'm busy. Oh, that's okay. We didn't want help. We didn't need your help. So we're gonna go ahead and just, you know, see about getting this done. As I mentioned before, since no one helped us, we're gonna have to do the full 10 days. If you did get someone to help you, it'd only be the 5 days. So let's see what's going on. Not too much, still early game. As I mentioned before, Liu Bei here and Cao Cao over here and Sun Jian, they're kind of the, you know, stronger characters, and look at the amount of like officers he has compared to, you know, this guy over here like Liu Yao. And not only do they have more officers, but they're way better. And that's why I kind of like to play as, you know, as a character like a Hu Fin, you know, see about getting him a different storyline. Hu Fin will not go down in the books as he did before. He will be a man of great stature. So right here, there's a little emblem above it. It says a little scroll. So there's councils at the beginning of every month, and they ask, you know, the officers, hey, what do you think we should do? So looks like before I came here, he told his officers, hey, let's take that city over there that no one's occupying. I will announce the earned honors for spring for our force. So right here is at the end of the end of the month, I think. It shows all the people who did different tasks, and the person with the highest task gets paid a little more gold compared to everyone else, and they have a higher chance of getting a higher rank. Sima Shi's contributions were great, truly worthy of praise and reward. Thank you. I'm impressed. No one can even come close to you. I need to try even harder. Yeah, I don't think finishing at the very bottom with 0 merit is any good. It's not going to get us anywhere in this kingdom. I'm proud of you all. Keep up the good work. So let's see about not finishing last. You know, get some stuff done around here. It looks like over in the left corner you can see, as I mentioned, says our honor, Sima Shi's honor has risen and he is now rank 1, which means that if we took over another city, he can govern it. He can get the opportunity to govern it and be in charge of it, which is something we'd want to do, because then we can, you know, have troops under us and, you know, get more stuff done and filled up our name. Looks like a character needs help here. Let's go ahead and help him out. Help Zhaozi with patrol. Sorry to bother you. Maybe I can help you out. No need to ask. I'll gladly welcome your help. So we're going ahead and help out Zhaozi. He's gonna get his task done quicker since we are helping him. And also we can go ahead and ask him to help us, maybe with our task, you know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch my back. It looks like we hired an officer. Du Ji has been hired after being persuaded by Sima Zhao at Chang'an. Excellent, more people. More people for our Lord's cause. I like to keep it slow. I like to, you can have different speeds. So I like to keep it slow just because I like to read what happens throughout the kingdom. Kind of a nerd for that stuff. So we helped him out here. So now he is grateful for us. So now you'll help us out. And also, as I mentioned before, I really do like to read the stuff. So like sometimes, you know, a lord might, you know, a general might die. And I like to read that little tab to see what happened and who did it, all that. And that's why I feel like this game series has a lot of replay value. Like if Cao Cao, say, attacked, you know, Kong Zhao over here, and like say like Cao Cao killed one of his officers, but maybe in the next playthrough, you know, this guy would kill this guy's officer, and it's all over the place. Like anyone can kind of come out on top, and that's what something I really admire about this series. Sorry for babbling on. Let's see, let's go back about here, do this. Hey, remember how you helped me, or I helped you? How about you help me? I will do my utmost to repay my debt to you. You shall. So he's gonna help us out now. Excellent. Just look at the colors. So nice. Kind of lets you know where people are at. Sometimes there's these little villages here and they give you like little bonuses for having them. So like right here, this guy, or this Shang right here, it gives this town right here 10 morale, like get extra morale. Right here, I think this is just kind of to block them off. Do we have anything like that? Yeah, right here, what does it say? Able to use mounted archers. See, really handy having these guys. Or these little villages here. Give us a little bonus. Because why not? Why not get the extra help? As mentioned before, I'm going to try to keep these videos around 30 minutes. Maybe a little less. Currently recording at 1 in the morning. Like a smart guy. Chang'an has increased in farming enough to build great farms. Excellent. And then also we got a little more, you know, friendship with them, you know. Not only did we complete what we needed to, but making some friends along the way. Let's see. Oh, he's busy. We can't really ask him for help again. More likely than to say no. Let's ask Sima Yang. Help us, please. I will gladly help you. Thank you. Thank you. So getting stuff done here, just kind of, you know, increasing our town here, try to make some more money, get the prosperity up, get better gadgets, make power moves. It looks like a lot of that is not going on right now, but trust me, once things start going, they start going real quick. Hu Fen's probably talking to Sima Yang. He's probably like, get those troops into shape. And then Sima Yan's like, okay, geez, get off my ass. Looks like we're almost done here. And done. So we went ahead and finished that. So let's go ahead and do it again one more time. Ask him again. Maybe help us again. Yeah, that's right. Help us again. I know you're not doing anything. I just saw you leave. I was like, hey, thanks for helping me. Anyway, could you help me again? He's like, gosh, so needy. You're not doing anything though. He's like, you know what? I just looked at my calendar and you're right. I'm not doing anything. Hired another officer here. Wang, excuse me if I'm wrong. Wang Kai has been hired after being persuaded by Sima Zhao at Zhengang. So yeah, we're getting some more troops or some more officers for the cause. Like I said, these guys here are very intelligent. Like, probably convince anybody to join them if they really wanted to. Sima Wang has been hired after being persuaded by Sima Fu. Look, hiring everybody. We have 19 officers doing big things here in the Sima Yi Kingdom. Chang'an has increased in commerce enough to build trading posts. See, we're capping out over there on the right side, 2,000 out of 2,000 for some of our different necessities, the commerce, farming, and culture. Looks like we're a little almost there for culture. Go ahead and speed this up a little bit just to get this done. And done. Perfect. So we went ahead and finished that. So let's tell our Lord that we are good. We've succeeded as planned. Our goal was 60 and we reached 74. I knew you could do it. For your daily efforts, I hereby promote you to rank 8. I expect even greater things from you. Now that you've been promoted, I shall bestow upon you a privilege. I expect a good proposal for the glory of our clan. So now we can, I am deeply honored, my lord. I shall henceforth redouble my efforts in your service. So now we have two different options here. We go down to this little tab over here. And we can either tell him, hey, let's go take over another city. You know, we can tell him to take over that city over here that no one's at like he wanted before. Or maybe we can attack somebody else. Or, on the other hand, we can go into foreign, you know, we can decide maybe we need an alliance with someone else, you know, or goodwill, kind of build a relationship with another kingdom, solicit, you know, ask them for some favors, ceasefire for at war with somebody. We can tell them, you know, hey, let's call it quits for a little bit, like peace treaty. Warn, we can tell another kingdom to, you know, surrender without conflict, and you know, they can just work for us. But half the time, no one really wants to do that because they're prideful people. Hu Fin's probably prideful too. You'll be like, silence, I will not give up. So we're gonna go ahead and probably deploy some troops here to take over a city. I like to kind of play a little more aggressive, you know, try to take out another kingdom early. I do know that, as I mentioned before, that the king or the Lord wanted us to take over this city, and it would be really easy to since no one's there. But like if Duang Zhao decided to take this or this, he could, like, you know, Duang Zhao could take that, and then, you know, Zhang Lu could take that, and then this guy, he can decide, hey, who am I going to attack? So like I like to take out another kingdom early, just so we can get some extra troops from that kingdom, and at the same time, you know, have a little more, you know, breathing room, you know, so we're not surrounded by, you know, 3 different kingdoms. So we're gonna go ahead and attack Zhang Lu. Take him out first. Please lend me your ear. This is the wish of Hu Fin. The time has come. Give word to move out and capture Hongzhong. If that is it, then I so heartily agree. Begin preparations at once. Yes, let's take it. Take it. Oh. No, I said take it. Hu Fin does not change his mind. He is headstrong. Let's take this city
出陣だ
for Sima
早急に支度せ
So we're moving out. Speed this up. Let's get to that city. So it looks like they decided to meet us out. So if they had decided to, you know, stay in the town and we beat them in their town, it would automatically become ours. But since, you know, they're meeting us out in the battlefield, if we beat them, then they can try to, you know, quickly build another army. The Battle of Gudao? Oh, excuse me, like I said, I'm probably going to butcher these names. Sima Yi against Zhang Gu. Would you like to control the battle directly? Yes, let's get in. Let's hop into it. Finally, some action, Hu Fin says. If I fight, I will win. That is my path. Let Hu Fin take command of Yang Hu's army. So yeah, we're going to get another unit we can use. I will not let you down. Victory shall be ours. And all the men shout, "Yo!" No, they don't. So here we have the map. So we have this camp here. If they take this camp from us, that means we're done. Like, we automatically lose the fight. It doesn't matter if they have 1 troop and we have 5,000. If this is destroyed, we're done. And so goes for them as well. And then the other one over there, if they take that, our morale goes down. Same for them. We have 3 different types of units typically in the game. We have the bowman, spear, and the horseman. Our morale is really high, which means if we fight people, we have a good chance of not losing so many troops. So enough talking, let's get into it. So we're gonna probably attack this over here, see what the move is, see where they go. You know, sometimes when you have different allies, like, you can't control all of them unless you know you're the ruler. So like sometimes they'll leave an officer there, and I really don't like that because I would rather just go full force, you know. But hey, you know, I get it. You don't want to lose your main base. So let's see if we can double team this unit over here. He's a bowman, so he shouldn't be too good at fighting closely. Hopefully. The key word is should not be. Sometimes you'll get little commands throughout the battle that your Lord will ask you to do. Like right now he wants us to destroy this. And hey, it looks like we have a duel here. Yang Duan and Yang Hu have began a duel. Would you like to watch? So we got a little duel here. Let's see. So it looks like their officer is way better at fighting than ours is. That's not good. Let's see if he can hold the zone. Alright. So it's going really fast that you can't see, but you get a bunch of different options. So you can choose to attack, you can choose to defend, you can choose to provoke, you can choose to knock out, and you can choose to focus. So if you attack, it's just a basic attack. If you defend, you're just defending, trying not to take too much damage. If you choose to provoke, you make it to where you attack, and then the next turn, the person who got attacked from the provoke skill can't defend. And then you can use knockout, which is their strongest move that does a lot of damage, and you can use focus, which fills up these little bars here that you can use to use those 2 special abilities, provoke and knockout. I know it's a lot to gather in. Alright, looks like our boy's getting his butt kicked. There's 5 rounds, and whoever has the most health at the end wins. Or if the other health, whoever's health is depleted loses. So our guy was defeated. So since he was defeated, they typically lose morale, which means their troops, start to deplete at a little faster rate. But also, there is another outcome that could have happened that it didn't show. If he had been laying down and the horse would have continued riding on, that would have meant he was killed. So at least he didn't die. You know, he does have to live with the shame of being defeated, but at least he's still alive to fight another day. Looks like they got their reinforcements. Their lord decided to show up. You know, good for him. It looks like he's coming out to fight us too. So you get a little different abilities with each officer. So like my officer here, he gets horse defense, so self-explanatory. His defense for other horsemen and himself go up. This guy's right here, strategic aid. Oh, that's excellent. Look at that. Slightly increases allies' defense, increases their defense, and heals their troops too. Oh, that's amazing. What I would give to have that ability instead. But we don't have that ability. But we can use it because they give us command of this troop here. So there's the little flags underneath our different lords' names. So the blue one is ours, like for the units I'm controlling, and the light blue one, light green kind of ish color, is people that are helping us, or the other units. And then yeah, there's red flag. You know, they get their abilities. So it looks like the rest of our army decided to take the base that the Lord wanted to, kind of. I think Do You decided to stay and help us. Thank you very much, Do You. Yeah, that's him. They're trying to take out all their bowmen. It looks like they have a lot of bowmen, so we kind of have a little advantage here in the fact that we can do close combat range. Speed it up a little bit. Can we use our guy's ability? No, we can't. Save that because there's no point in using ours. There's no other horsemen. Wouldn't do us too much good. Hu Fen shouts to his men, "Do not lose heart. We are winning. We have more troops. Witness the effectiveness of my strategies." It looks like our lord took over their town, or destroyed their base. So they lost a lot of morale, which is good for us. See, now their officers are running like cowards. So our lord wants us to take this guy out, and it looks like his morale is going down. He doesn't know what's going on. He's scared. Let's use this, gain some more troops back. Look at that. Now we're cooking here. We got them flanked. The enemy's looking at their lord saying, "Lu, what do we do? I'll boost the morale." But he only boosted for himself, so that's not good. How dare! So we beat him. Looks like we got them on the run here. They're losing their troops dramatically. It looks like Sima Zhao and one more other officer decided to go for their main base. It's okay. We got things over here under control. And then their lord's here by himself. So if their lord gets beat, they lose a lot of morale. So that's really good. And when this music plays in the background right here, this part, that means you're kind of like your victory music, like taking a victory lap, like, yeah, I'm kicking butt, I'm winning. Yeah. Speed this up. Beat another of the officers, and we captured him too. Excellent. So that means he's no longer able to join their army, so if they try to, you know, make another army to stop us, he won't be able to join them, so that's really good. Kind of gives him less options. This guy here is being stubborn. He's boosting morale. He's like, "I know I only have 600 men left, but we can do it." And then his men are like, "You're crazy. Why can't we just surrender? Why do we have to die like this?" And he's boosting morale again, like that's gonna do anything. I appreciate the effort, but you, my friend, are defeated. Is this the end? So we beat him. Here we have the deeds, and it's kind of the same thing with the merit, where you know, if you're doing well, then you can get a better, you know, rank, and you can get, you know, like a privilege, like how we got, where we were able to do this battle. Everyone did well. Let us continue to do so in the future. Good job, men. Sima Yi patted himself in the back. He was like, I took that base all by myself. And then his other officers were like, oh yeah, sure, Lord, you did. We weren't there helping you. We think you're great. And he looks at them. He's like, that's right. Let's get to this town. Oh look, they're bringing out some more troops. 3,000, huh? Think that's gonna stop us? So he's giving me controller troops again. Let's go 4 force in. Speed it up. Should be no reason why we can't win this. Come on, beat him. Don't let him run. He's like, why am I fighting, my lord? Why am I here by myself? And then we flank him. Look, now he's flanked. Lose more morale. It's not good for him. It's not good for his ego. He's like, I just got my butt kicked and I'm getting my butt kicked again. That was very quick. And this time it was I, Hu Fin, at the top of the leaderboard. Letting everyone know that I am not just a side character. And that's going to be the end of the video. And like I said, I'm going to try to keep it around 30 minutes or less. And my name once again is 022. And I'll catch you next time.